Hey, Kevin with you here again, and what I want to talk to you today is this concept called the gap, and this is something that I learned from one of my own mentors, Dan Sullivan of Strategic Coach. And what the gap is the gap is this place in our mind, the difference between where we want to be and where we currently are. And so the challenge is that our mind can see things in the future that we want to have, that we want to do, that we want to become, that we want to accomplish, and that's called our ideal. Okay. And the challenge is that no matter what we do in life, no matter how far we move ahead, no matter how fast we move ahead, we can never keep up with our ideal, which is like this imaginary thing that we see in our mind. And even when we have success, even when we do great things and move forward, well, now our ideal changes. It moves forward and further away as well. And that's a good thing because that's what motivates us to do what we do and to keep moving forward. But it creates some frustration. Maybe you're in that spot right now where you're looking around, taking a look at where you're at in your life right now. And you're like, you know what? Gosh, I just thought I'd be further ahead than I am now. I want to be further ahead. Well, what if I could show you how to deal with that? How to deal with that gap. And not only that, feel really good about it. Because that's what you want, right? Here's the deal. This ideal is kind of like the horizon, if you will. You can look out at the horizon and you can see, especially if you're on the water, you can see the horizon and that space where the sky meets the water. And you can get in a boat and you can paddle and paddle and paddle and paddle, go all you want, but you will never ever reach the horizon. You'll never reach it because it's an imaginary place. It's an ideal. Okay, but now that you've been paddling and moving along, you turn around and you look behind you and you look at where you've come. You look at how far you've come from land. And the same is true in your life right now. You look back at where you've come from. Since you've been working with me, since you've been using the automatic income system, since you've been making progress, since you've been seeing things in a new way, look back to see how far you've come and give yourself credit because that's how you deal with the gap. And the thing is our ideal, our what we want, where we want to go, that's what drives us forward. And that is a great thing. That is, a fantastic thing that we have this ability to be able to do that and to motivate ourselves that we want more. But don't forget to look back at where we've come from. Because when you look at that, you're like, wow, look at what I've done. Look at how far I've come. Look at how much I've learned. Look at how, all the insights that I've gained. Look at what has transpired. Look at the impact. And that's when you'll feel really good. That's how you avoid the gap. And thanks, Dan Sullivan, for teaching me this stuff so I can pay it forward. That's it for this week. Bye for now.